Hello, I'm Z, and welcome back to this Elysium. Now, I think we finished talking to this girl last time, if I am not mistaken.
Hello again.
Yes. Let's continue. It's been a while, I know. I'm sorry. Painted with pastels, someone is trying to bring cheer into the world.
The tent is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff. The flap is open. Inside, 3 young men are listening to some new form of music. It's like nothing you've ever heard. One of them looks at you.
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out.
It's safe to assume this is their leader, or at
Squeeze
least
in.
he thinks he is.
Yeah, squeeze in.
Sorry, we barely have room for one.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
Fair enough.
I'm sure you will feel right at home. I'll keep watch.
Oh, that's a bit mean, ain't it? Smells like sweat, laundry detergent, plus a trace of ether. Canisters filled with what appears to be water. The label says distilled. Pile of nasal sprays, brand name Nosafed Ultra. What this is a banger. Speaker, the big kind they use for live music.
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
This is my posse, Noid.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
Ain't he just ominous?
And Egghead. Egg!
Well, yeah, he sure is an egghead. The tape player above his head continues to blast what is probably anodic music.
Together with a Settle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers.
Wait, how many music venues have you organized?
We have many in the pipeline, officer.
Why are you here?
You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Also for talent.
I like his accent.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
Place is a shithole.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
There's no need. The place is pretty bad. Was there something you wanted? Your friend Estelle said there was a problem with the church.
Ah, so you've
Crutch.
met her. Good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a matter of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the church, and I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
Dopeheads. Burnouts.
Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that, in Reversholt.
Strike that. The world.
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts hold up in there are the worst kind.
Okay.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads and burnouts really are.
What kind?
The spooky kind.
What do you mean by spooky?
I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge.
Also, they don't eat or clean the building. Shit's gonna collapse.
Yeah, I should probably do something about that.
People just wanna spin tapes without them spooking it up. Place has bad signs. No one can dance like that.
Thank you, Egghead. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for.
I'll look into it.
All right, man.
Andre's obviously very happy you took him seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchanged giddy looks.
Cell told me Noid put the padlock on the door. Why?
I did ask Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. It's a temporary fix, just something to contain the situation.
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
How long have those people been locked in there?
Not long. Like a week, maybe?
How can you be sure they haven't starved to death?
I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still alive.
85% is not good enough when you're dealing with another person's physical well-being.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I guess it wasn't very hardcore of us to just lock them in like that.
I need
Of
the key.
course. Noid, give the officer the key.
All right.
Shit. I'll try and catch it.
It's as if
Shit.
time has frozen somehow. You think you can sense the key moving in the air. Yeah, this is going to be way cool.
Okay.
Blam! Straight in the eye. Straight in the old eye orb. In the looking ball.
The
A
looking ball.
stabbing pain. Tears stream uncontrollably from your right eye.
Ouch, goddamn asshole. What is wrong with you? Can you see I'm in pain now?
Man, I'm super sorry. That was totally my bad. I got overexcited. Threw him too hard. I'm sorry.
He looks like he's genuinely sorry. He didn't throw them better.
I'm sorry. You bend your face in mockery of his useless contrition. I murdered me. A cop. That's use of lethal
I
force.
really am sorry, man. Just take this, okay?
There's also black paper from his belt bag.
Wow, looks like there's quite a lot there.
Money. I don't want to take money from these guys. But I don't want to take your pity money. And sure, I don't want to take your pity money.
He is shifting in his spot, uncomfortably, still feeling sorry for the mishap.
We were talking about the padlock, I think.
Man, I'm sorry, Noid. Where are other questions?
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it.
Where exactly are these people in the church?
Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses.
You haven't even seen them and you want police to be involved? Better safe than sorry. Anything you can tell me?
Yes. There's also the machinery.
Machinery?
This machinery is of the deeply mystical variety.
Mm-hmm.
When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there.
Whoa.
One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water. Never seen anything like it.
Wires into water.
Andre, tell him about the feeling.
There's a feeling.
Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us, watching us from the dark.
Where are my notes? I need a little note paper. There we go. Sticky note. We'll leave this here. I used for something else. There we go. I had to write something down.
No, the other one.
No, the other one.
Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg.
Felt like silence. Awful silence.
For this man, even regular silence is awful enough. But that was something greater.
But you haven't physically seen anyone.
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church a couple of times. And we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it.
What was that about something watching you?
Like you aren't alone, you know?
It wasn't quite human, if you know what I mean.
Non-human means a predator.
Yeah.
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling, like some kind of crab man.
Crab shape upside down.
Yeah, you know, the way it was climbing up and around the ceiling, like a crab.
It was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behaviour.
Are you sure there was a crabman?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was alone that time, but I believe her. If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's a crab in there.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
Okay.
The implications of this are too numerous to consider. Proceed with caution. Learn all you can before entering that dark building.
Can you tell me more about the machinery?
You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Probably, very likely.
With a small surge of PEA, alertness fills you, as if to say, this is a dark corner. Look behind it.
It's jacked up to some snuff station.
It means like one of those rich boy private radio stations, where you can listen to people getting killed on, then jerk off to it. Sick shit.
Not that we would know anything about that. Noid just likes to relay stuff. We're getting derailed here. In short, you can tell to Noid about the machines. He'll tell you more.
So how can you be sure they're burnouts and dope heads if you haven't even seen them?
Well, honestly, I can't. But I am.
Why not? Let's go with that.
I don't see a single wrong thing.
I'm 70%
A single thing wrong with
sure
that
they're
argument.
substance users. Don't let the technology fool you.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Sure.
You
What?
mentioned some kind of... What is this word? Ecclesites? Ecclesized?
Oh yeah, that's a meteor and name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it.
You mentioned some Ecclesites own church. Who are the Ecclesites? Yeah, that's a meteor name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it. And what is the founding party?
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organization.
And
And they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericarnassian church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, like, made the innocentic system, no?
sounds like exactly the kind of who would want to loud annoying music in the church.
You're right, they do.
The Pericarnassian church is about love. And Nordic music is about love. I got love for my Pericarnassian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We dance. Love is hardcore.
I love this man.
Unity.
Unity!
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse.
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along to the base, as if testing the waters.
I've already been doing that IRL. Just enjoy the beat.
Feels good.
You're right. How could the founding party be anything but enthusiastic? Dance music is about love, and so is Pericarnassian church. Pericarnassian church. What a goddamn.
Yeah! Yakokata! The place to be!
Yakokata!
He seems ecstatic that you share his vision of Pericarnassianism.
Pericarnassianism.
Do it for the masses. Do it for the crew.
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, You got more questions?
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving.
Yeah! Let it out! Let the disco happen! Bring the disco into this world! Get this church shit on, and then dance there, motherfucker!
Thank you, Necktie. I wanted to ask about how your tent's full of equipment.
Yes. What?
I see you brought your own water.
Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure
It's
the
just-
church even has running water.
It's distilled too.
Oh. It's the one they sell at the fuel station.
Right, yeah. I told you about it, weeks of sweat in here.
It does, doesn't it?
Told you we have a smell problem.
I also smell ether. Why?
Ether? I don't smell ether. Do you, Noid?
No,
It's mixed with a peculiar chemical scent, like laundry detergent.
He sniffs the air, then shrugs. A shrug is good enough for us. Why say it when you can
Great.
shrug it?
What happened with all the Nosafed?
The what now?
Point the bottles of the nasal spray in the corner. The Nosafed Ultra? You have a lot lying around.
Oh, the old Ultra. I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter. Can't even breathe.
You sound fine to me.
Yes, that's all Nosafed's doing. Without the Noser, I'd be drowning in shit right now.
Nosafed is the shit.
Can I have some?
Sure. Here you go, officer. The Noser. Blast away.
Alright, enough of
He
this.
nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
Maybe not everything's quite as you've been told.
always.
Yeah, don't say.
Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
What?
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. The regular, please. The brown.
What is this? Picking on me for not being crazy enough? That's the least of my
No
concerns.
need to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut and dry have their appeal. A very standard appeal.
Look, I'm just trying to do my job. No need for extravagance.
Of course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's copper type is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax.
Wait, what? This will be my copper type
Yes, the type of cop you are, sire. Think of it as a caste, a class even, a nation of regular law officials that you belong to. It comes, of course, with the usual benefits.
now? Yeah, no need. Let's keep that announcement on standby for now. I'm a superstar.
Of course, to outright declare yourself something does seem a bit too interesting now, doesn't it? I won't trouble you any further.
Fuck you.
A young man with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Walshy tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says, as though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secret.
Hardcore!
Is it?
Hardcore!
You're just gonna keep saying hardcore, aren't you?
Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this. What to do? Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think?
Probably not. What? Solve the egghead puzzle? There's some more talk to this person. You haven't found it yet. It's definitely not science. What if you just try again? Find your way out of the maze to say things.
The young man with the tape recorder acknowledges your return. When he looks at you, he squints as though you were the setting sun.
This is hardcore.
This is a hardcore.
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent.
I was wondering if you knew who killed him. No.
All core! All right! Yeah!
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
Yeah, so an agonized roar over the feeble-ish, obviously not too hardcore beat below. So hardcore! Is it though? It is!
What is it? I mean, really?
Feels like you should reply with the very pinnacle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent. But you haven't gotten there yet, so you don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say
Under
exactly.
the radar, over the top. Back to the heavy hardcore. Hardcore.
Jesus.
Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent. All core. All right. Yeah.
Please tell me, what exactly are you doing?
Gotta get the people going.
Why?
I'm the party boy. It's my job.
What is a party boy?
Hardcore party 25/7 beyond the winter's orbit style. We're
gonna figure this out.
Hardcore.
I mean, is it really?
Yeah.
You can say yeah to random things, but it still doesn't sound that hard to me.
Spinning out lyrics since the day I was born. And the amount of lyrics I got is against the law. True. Hardcore to the mega. Internally coherent. All core.
He furrows his brow.
Hardcore. Ah!
No, but seriously, I'm a little worried it
The
isn't.
question is, what is the question?
It would have been good if I asked you a question, but I didn't. That was just idiotic.
But there was a question?
But there was a question. Fuck you! This guy, I fucking love this conversation.
He furrows.
The question is...
Just answer the question.
But there was no question.
But there was no question.
True. Hardcore to the
Alright.
peak of the night.
Okay, alright, doesn't go anywhere.
True. Hardcore, internally coherent.
I was wondering if you knew who killed the
Good
mercenary.
morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeko Kata, the place to be.
You said before, wait, what is this Yeko Kata, the place to be? What does it mean?
Yeko Kata is a hardcore place. True. Hard. Full. Core. It's
Is it?
hardcore.
I don't know what to say to that.
Skibberday.
Your cop training didn't.
Yes.
Close. True. Hardcore.
Okay, let's go through this.
He furrows.
Hardcore.
So hardcore.
Is it though?
I was just thinking that a moment
One
ago.
mind, one spirit. There's no other world. There's no other life. True. Hardcore. Internally.
There's something
He
here.
furrows his.
Hard.
I'm a little worried.
Is,
No,
but there
because
was
that
no
just leads to that.
question.
True. Hardcore. Internally.
Is there even a way to talk to him?
Is it though?
It
What is
is.
it? I mean, really?
The question is, what is the question?
No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane, right next to the canal. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
You're a thought reader.
No nation, but transnation. No war, but class war.
Does that mean you're a thought reader?
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't. Jermaine here just yells random things. Odds are, sooner or later one of them will come off as fault reading.
Yeah! Revolution imperative!
Unless you were thinking Revolution imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
You're right, I wasn't thinking that.
Hardcore superstar!
Hello? So you're not a reader. Are you a communist?
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a tape jockey at the Elysium. She was a communist, though.
Huh.
Yeah! With the rebel yell!
Wait, but why aren't you communist? Communist is the truth. No, it's kind of not. Good, you're not communist. You should be ultra-liberal. Jesus Christ. No. No, you shouldn't be any of these. I mean, I guess... communism as a system is more beneficial to the state, but liberalism is more beneficial to the person. And it's not really beneficial because it cripples the person in the same sense, but you have freedom and you express yourself. Such a conflicting thing. Ultra liberal is such a... Sure, ultra liberal.
I could
Sure.
be an ultra. If you want that, do you want me to be an ultra?
Please don't turn him into an ultra-liberal.
Oh, jeez. Please don't do that. There's enough exploitation in the world.
Don't. That path is too hardcore.
Aye!
Jesus. Tell me something else.
Yeah!
Is your real name Jermaine?
Dark hardcore! Jermaine Egghead!
Basically, yes it is.
Why are there lungs on your belt buckle?
Lungs are for love!
Why would lungs be for love?
When Dolores Day was anointed innocence, her lungs started glowing through her body. For the world loved her, and she loved it back. Yeah!
Really?
I think so.
Thank you for the story.
Rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds.
What the fuck is this guy saying? You said you were worried. What about the... What do you think is wrong with the music?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore. Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, take this Arno van Eyck jam I've been pumping for the last months, and will continue pumping for the rest of 51. Isn't something holding it back from being hyper? It's like it's only ultra.
I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore.
It's... It's super hardcore, yeah.
Fuck yeah, I knew it.
He seems sure, but you are left with the nagging doubt. You might have overestimated the hardcoreness of that jam.
Are you a thought reader?
No nation!
Be ultra liberal. Let's do stuff. Let's do fun stuff.
Jeez, please don't do that.
Be one.
Aye!
He's probably ultra liberal now.
Capital rules the nation.
Okay. Well, there could use a bit more consolidation, a tad less regulation.
The market regulates itself.
No, still not it.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
All right. Here comes the night.
Noid.
So you had a talk with Andre, and now you want to discuss things with Noid. Good.
Okay.
It's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your sign. Can't really talk to people before you get a reading.
Sign.
Yeah, gotta compare. See if we can align.
Interesting.
I suck at socialising, man. Even now, our sign synchronisation is way off. But I'll see what I can do.
So sticker on the padlock. Can you tell me anything about
A
it?
sticker? You mean the yellow one? Can you describe it to me?
This one.
Seems like my creation has found its way into the legal bureaucracy. What did you want to ask about it?
What's it supposed to be?
The dead guy smiling.
And what does it mean? Why is that guy smiling?
He defeated history. We are living in the age of history, and in the eyes of history, we are always already dead. How can we ever smile then? Because history is a lie, and so are its deaths. The present moment and life are the hardcore. The hardcore expels death. Or maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just really ecstatic about the beats.
Or drugged out of his mind, come to think of it.
He could also be drugged out of his mind.
Or drunk. Or in a clinical coma. Or glad to be dead. But those versions suck.
I think we've exhausted the subject for
Well, I
now.
guess one could write an entire treatise on the thing. But what for?
What about now? Are the signs alright now?
Nah. Still strongly out of sync. Stage gamma disalignment. You
What?
heard me.
Alright. Tell me about the machines you saw in the church.
Weird stuff. Specialised. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machinery.
Long wave machinery?
Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign. Or some fucked up Samaran science sign. You know, the kind that goes head first into the supernatural.
What's wrong with the supernatural?
Nothing's wrong with it. You should definitely be researched. You can still do sick shit with it though.
The sickest. That's perhaps why it should be researched.
Yeah. So you think it's real? Then it actually
Most
exists.
of it doesn't exist. But there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist. Because the moralists think it's too dangerous for the plebs. Psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human, folk rights, that kind of stuff.
Why you call Noid?
The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It's not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment.
It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some adjustment.
Does that mean we need some sign matching?
Yes, further sign matching would do good for us. One way to achieve this would be by getting us into the church.
I'll get back later. More tribalistic markings. The post is covered in little humanoids. The poles screwed into the ice that keeps the tent erect. Trash from some unending party. There's just someone's home away from home, just like yours.
A pane of eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough.
What is
It
this?
looks like a makeshift bridge. Could be convenient.
Push it over.
Pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Let's go back and talk to her.
The shaggy-haired girl kneels on the sea ice. She
So you talked to my associates, right? Are you going to help us? With the church, I mean.
I'll help you.
Great. Let us know if there's any progress, will ya? We've been waiting for weeks here.
They told me you saw something in the church.
Oh, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in me telling you.
I'll see. Go ahead and tell me.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still.
Go on.
And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall. Upside down like a crab, down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent. He stopped right before he got to the floor, then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story.
Like a crab, you say?
Yeah, what does Crabman look like?
It was too dark. I couldn't tell exactly.
You were wrong. I do believe you.
Why?
Seems too ludicrous for a lie. What would you stand to gain?
Nothing. Anyway, what else?
I'd like to know more about your
My
associates.
associates? I haven't got much to say about them.
You must know something about them.
Of course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them.
What about you? Tell me about yourself.
Me? I'm a silver bird.
I'll ask later about this.
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but...
That's it for now. Have to try and get that unlocked. I mean, we can just enter now. But seeing as I have other stuff to do, this feels like the perfect moment just leave it right here. I know we haven't done a lot, but there was a bit of talking there. There was quite a bit of talking there. Travel here, travel here. Why can't I just fast travel? I don't have a copy of the map anymore. Yeah, okay, a copy of the map would be actually really useful then. Let me get back to where I was. Where would I get a copy of them? I mean, let's be realistic, probably the library, but have I really not checked the library of all things? So was that something that I can interact with that I didn't? What the hell is this? Book. It's a book for kids.
You hold in your hand the colorful primer. The title reads, A Primer for Small Kids. There's a bear involved.
Flip to the pages.
Every page has one word designating one letter of the alphabet with a faded illustration. Most of them are scientific and cultural principles. It goes as follows.
Let's do this.
A is for azimuth. B is for Boreas. C is for cosine. D is for diamite. E is for ellipse. F is for phlogiston. G is for gamete. H is for homeboy. I is for econ. J is for Eura. K is for collapse. L is for laudanum. M is for myriad. N is for nadir. O is for aureole. P is for perihelion. Q is for quasar. R is for rhododendron. S is for sinus. T is for tricolor. U is for ultra. V is for vector. W is for Wahrheit. X is for xylophone. Y is for Ustava. Z is for zenith.
That's it?
That's it. You know the alphabet now.
Exactly what I need.
This book will show you the score. Get you oriented with those basic concepts you appear to be hazy on. The anthropomorphic bear will give you the lowdown of your life.
What?
The alphabet.
Kim, I know the alphabet now.
Good. I also know the alphabet.
It is a very useful skill to have, he thinks, for all sorts of life activities like reading and...
Yeah, that's an interesting book. What can I say? Interesting book. Let's make my way back. Don't know why when I load, it gives me the ability to open the map. And the map would probably be sold at the library. And I do know a library. I just maybe haven't explored enough in the library to actually make use of, and find the book. Or it wouldn't be a book. Maybe it would be a book of maps. What if it's just one map? Or what if it's a book of maps, like an atlas? That's cool. No, it is atlas. Atlas is for mountains. Was it for mountains? The World Atlas. I don't remember. I think that's what it's called. Was it? Damn. I don't remember what it was. An atlas. I know the word. I know what it is. It's a book. A map book. I just don't know what kind of map. Or for what. Interesting. Probably just geography. A geographical map. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. So, if you enjoyed this episode, leave it a like. Have an awesome rest of the day. And I'll see you tomorrow.